What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? I know I told you guys I wasn't coming back until Monday, but a lot of stuff has been happening, y'all, and I just had to come to talk to you guys about it for a few minutes before I head back out. All right, I came home especially to do this live, okay, for you guys. So don't forget, guys, to thumbs up this content if you thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos or whatever the case is. Okay, welcome to all my new subbies, and thank you so much for joining Shay's family. You guys, I'm up to 14 plus subscribers now, even closer to being monetized, so that's a big yay. My hard work is paying off, and I want to thank all of you guys for subscribing, for watching my videos, and just showing so much support. I do appreciate all of you guys. I also want to say thank you to all my people who've been with me for the longest. I appreciate you guys too. Thank y'all so much. Okay, thank y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the Copyright Disclaimer Act of Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area of this video. It will be in the comment area, and part of it is getting ready to be scrolling across that screen in the gray right there, okay? All righty, guys. All righty. So listen, we're going to go over some breaking news and talk about these topics tonight. But, everybody's talking about Gotti'S brother. I'm going to touch on that a little bit, and then I'll touch on it again tomorrow. But I also want to tell you about the 8 Mile rapper who allegedly unalived his wife. Okay, and then I want to tell you this story, y'all. And I'm going to start off with this story because this is a daggone shame. Okay, it's really a daggone shame. A Texas man charged for allegedly gang, raping, toddlers. Y'all, what in the heck is wrong with these people? What's going on in this world today? For real, for real. You got grown men, gang, raping, toddlers, babies. Now, let me go ahead and tell you guys about it. Anyway, a former Texas mall employee is in federal custody and has been charged with exploitation of children after the FBI investigation discovered videos that allegedly show a total of 7 individuals actually assaulting toddlers. They did this and had the nerve to tape it, to videotape it. Wait, I can hear myself talking. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I always be having another thing in my thing open up. Now I had to just take it off. Okay. So as I was saying, what the heck is wrong with these people? These men. Some of these men out here. What is going on in you guys' mind? Anyway, the incident led one Republican lawmaker to call for the F penalty. All right. According to USA Today, 29-year-old Arthur Fernandez III has been charged with, you know what I'm talking about, exploiting children in videos that allegedly showed 7 male individuals assaulting toddlers at the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas. The videos were discovered by the Australian Centre to Counter Child Exploitation, ACCCE. And guess where it was at? This is why you got to stay away from the dark web. That's exactly where it was at, okay? On the dark web. And it was provided to the FBI, as it should have been. Anyway, US Today reported that at least one of the videos of the you-know-what abuse is believed to have been filmed in one of the mall's public restrooms, since a changing table was spotted in the video. So you mean to tell me that they took toddlers to the bathroom in the Galleria of Houston, Texas, and you know what to them, and then video it. Did I just say 7 men who did this? They gang RAPE toddlers. Let me tell you something. I usually don't condone that, you know what, penalty, but in this case, again, I do. But before they do that, I'm telling you, they need to start making stricter laws. Beat their asses, because when you're sitting out here doing stupid stuff like this, I'm telling you the truth. They need to take your ass out to the back of the prison or wherever you're at. Take a damn strap and beat your ass like you need to be beat doing that stupid stuff right here. I mean, every single damn day up until the time they put you on that damn table or in that chair or wherever they put you, when they give you that needle or whatever they do. That's exactly what they need to start doing. Because when they start implementing harsher penalties, these weirdos will stop doing this weird stuff. Now, can you imagine with these kids, these babies? And then, listen, all the people in the mall, you mean to tell me nobody heard these little kids in the bathroom? I'm pretty sure they were crying. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people, y'all. I just don't know. Anyway, the evidence in this case is overwhelming and revolting. That's what a judge wrote as part of a court order obtained by USA Today. The court order will require Fernandez to remain in custody until his trial, as he should, because he is a pervert. He's beyond a pervert. He is a sick, disgusting, low-life piece of you know what. That's exactly what he is. Anyway, who said this way? Okay, so the judge said, I cannot allow him to abuse any other minors, and there are no conditions or combinations of conditions that can alleviate a danger to the community. That's what the judge said. And then he added, this is not a close call. This is crazy, man. Anyway, according to Daily Mail, Fernandez is currently the only suspect who has been charged in connection with the case. However, law enforcement officials have not indicated whether the other individuals in the video have been identified. So they got 6 other perverts in this video, RAPING toddlers, in gang RAPING, these toddlers. This don't even make no damn sense, and I mean that. So anyway, Daily Mail reported that during the process of the investigation, law enforcement officials discovered that 2 of the toddlers involved in the abuse case were the children of other mall employees who sometimes left their children in Fernandez's care. Y'all got to think twice about leaving y'all kids with some of these people. I know you need to work, okay? I know you need to make money, but make sure you check out who is watching your children. For real. Because you got some perverts out here that prey on little bitty kids and do things to them. Now, these kids are probably going to be scarred for life. For life. Well, anyway, in response to the allegations of the horrifying, assault of toddlers by Fernandez and other individuals in Texas, Rep. Dan Crenshaw, which is a Republican in Texas, posted a statement on social media urging the penalty now. And they need their ass beat. And that's on everything. Okay, they really do. So anyway, in a statement obtained by Fox 29 Houston, Dr. Bob Sanborn, CEO of Children at Risk, warned parents about potential signs of child abuse. Kids, after they have been out with someone who you thought you trusted them, they will sort of be withdrawn. They will be more quiet. Look for changes in your children, bedridden, not eating, and things like that. Crying all the time, scared to be for you to leave and things like that. All these things are sort of signs that something is not right with your child. In this case, we are talking about toddlers, like 2 years old, 2 and 3. They really can't communicate. They don't know what's right or wrong. Okay. But let me tell you something. If you're, abusing a little toddler, okay, I still say they're gonna be really acting really, 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 scared, and they may be sore in certain areas. It just depends on what these perverts did. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Let me see what else they got here. So I guess they are still trying to get the other six. I don't know, because they didn't really elaborate on the other six other than what I just told you. But I know that one pervert is in custody, as he should remain. And he definitely needs the DP, that penalty. He needs his ass kicked as well, because you don't do these type of things. And the other six do too. Something is wrong with men who do things like this to kids, to babies, to old people. Something is wrong with y'all, okay? Point blank. Something is wrong with men who are RAPE, period. But if you're going to do this, you're going to do this to children who can't even help themselves. Babies, toddlers, you know they are sick. 2 years old, 2 and 3 years old. That is toddlers. This is why I'm glad I got out of law enforcement, because I'm telling you, if I had to arrest somebody like this, I'm gonna be. I don't know, y'all. I may act like they did something just so I can F them up, because you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You putting your whole big, inside of a baby. Anyway, let me see what these comments say, because I'm getting pissed off just reading this article. Okay, point blank. Misty said, I have been saying pedos should get the penalty. There is no rehabbing these sick people. I don't want any of my tax dollars taking care of them. They deserve nothing. And I agree. I agree totally with what she said, y'all, because you can't rehab these perverts. They are sick. There's something wrong with them. Okay, they are worse than just regular people who do this to grown women and stuff. They're worse, because they're doing this to little bitty damn babies. And I can imagine these babies crying. That's why I can't understand why people in the mall did not hear this. Damn, did they go in the bathroom and lock the daggone doors? Because usually when you go in the restroom, other people come in the restroom too, right? So did they lock the daggone doors? And parents, you got to watch who watches your children when you go to work. I'm just telling you straight up. You really do. You got to really monitor these damn people, especially some of these males. And I hate to say that. I never allow males to babysit my kids. I'm just going to be perfectly honest about that, y'all. I never allow that. You got some sick, perverted ass men out here that do stupid stuff and crazy stuff with children. Now, these kids are going to be scarred for life. For life. That is crazy. Now, let's see what they're saying. This other person said. Allie said, how? A group of 7 men with a bunch of toddlers? How? Nobody saw anything until a video surfaced, and this happened in a public restroom? How? I say the same thing. How can you go in a public restroom in the Galleria Mall, in in Houston, and you mean to tell me nobody saw anything? You didn't think it's weird for some man to be taking a baby or 2 or 3 in the bathroom? And shit, I would have went in there to see what's up. And then I know you can't tell me those babies weren't crying. That is crazy. So let's see what else. Okay. This person said the same thing I said. Okay, normally I would definitely be for, they actually said something opposite, because normally I'm not for the DP unless you really do a really outrageous crime. Okay. Well, this person said, but I think the DP, F penalty in this case might be a little too light of a sentence. Can't they do something more harsh? Yeah, beat their damn ass. Okay. And I mean it. Take them out to the back and beat their damn ass. You know what they need to do? For real. Anybody who RAPE children or molest them, in the elderly too, in handicapped people too. I'm going to just keep it real with you. Okay. You can do people who RAPE anybody, period. Okay. But especially these little babies and kids. take their stupid asses out to the back. First, make their ass soaking wet. Soaking wet. Take all their damn clothes off and beat their motherfucking ass until they can't even stand up. And I mean every damn day. Just do it on their ass though. Don't hit them nowhere else because I want their ass to stay alive. Okay, I want them to stay alive. I really do because I want them to be punished every single damn day, every day, so they can feel what these kids felt somewhat. Okay, because the other thing I can say, dude, I mean, it would just be a little bit really out there, you know, because sometimes I think you need to do the same thing to people when they do crazy things. You know what I'm saying? Let them see how that feels. Let somebody strap their ass down and put something up in their asses and see how that feel. And that's on everything. And then whoop their damn ass afterwards because that's ridiculous. You up here doing all of these things to a toddler, a 2-year-old. And if anybody that's listening to me have babies or have children, you know what your kids were like at 2 and 3. Come on now. If I would have walked in that bathroom and saw them do that, I would be in jail today. I would be perfectly honest. You don't do that. This dude need to be a fucking shame of himself. And that's on everything. And he need his damn ass kicked. And that's just on everything. That's ridiculous. You don't never do that. And this lady in this comment section is so true. The DP is too good for them. You need something even harsher because see, when you put somebody in DP, you know what I'm saying, through that, you know, of course, other things happen after death and things like that, but we need to see them punished. You know what I'm saying? We need to see them. We need to hear their asses scream and cry because I'm pretty sure these babies were doing the same thing and they probably still are doing this right now. Because no telling what type of internal damage they may have done. And I still can't believe these parents did not realize anything. Because like when my kids were babies, I can tell if anybody did anything to them because I be checking everything. Well, maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe other parents don't do this. But I did. So I know. This don't even make no damn sense. And this is exactly why I had to talk about this first because this right here is absolutely crazy, okay? It really is. And it's heartbreaking, actually. And my prayers are extended out to the kids, first of all, and to their parents. Because that is, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine being in that position as a woman, yet alone trying to imagine children, you know, babies. Let me see what another one said. They should never be allowed to appeal the DP when they do stuff like this to children. You know what I'm saying? I hope they don't even let them do appeals. Oh, wow. Somebody said Texas 2119. That's right. Make him wear a sign around his neck saying what he did and turn off the cameras as the guards all conveniently go on a break. Yeah, they need to do what they did for Jeffrey Epstein. That's what they need to do. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said prisoners, take care of him for the innocent children. That's right. Y'all need to take care of them. That's on everything. Let's see. Somebody said, this is sickening. I am out. It sure is sickening. And they need their ass kicked, all 7 of them. See, they don't have the other 6. They got that 1. They need to get the other 6 too. Sitting up there watching, making videos of, you got some real perverts out here. How the hell can you be watching a video where men are gang, RAPING toddlers? The people who watch these videos, y'all sick. Y'all are disgusting. Y'all need your ass kicked too. And that's on everything. You need to be in jail too. Hell, you sit up here watching porn, children. What do you call that? I forgot what you call that. You watching children being RAPED, RAPE, and then what are you doing while you're watching? It's some nasty ass perverts out here. Okay, whoever was watching these videos, whoever purchases or whatever the case is, they need to find out who it was, who it is, and all of them need to be incarcerated. Every single damn one of them, because you are a freak. You beyond a freak. You weird. Who in the hell gets off of watching little kids? I got to stop talking about this topic right here, y'all, because I'm getting more and more pissed off as I read it. Okay, point blank. Like I said before, my prayers are sending out to these little kids. Okay, to their parents, you know, and hopefully they get some treatment for their children. and hopefully they be all right in the long run. This is a sad, sad situation right here. And it really teed me off when I saw the story. I wish it wouldn't even came up on my phone. You know what I'm saying? That's just really, really sad. Damn. We're going to go ahead and go into the next story. Let me just take a little break for a second. All right, hold on. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go. Let me go ahead and go over this in this chat area because I forgot to tell everybody, hey, because I saw that article and I was pissed. Hey, Hank and TV, how you doing, huh? Thank you for coming in. Y'all check out Hank and TV and show him some support, please. Hey, Carr is here. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, what am I talking about? I'm doing pretty good, even though I just read that article and stuff like that. Thanks for asking. It's Queen and Queen. What did you say? Hello, everybody. Saw the thumbnail. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for coming by, showing support. And Nate, the Great Podcast. Y'all need to make sure y'all go and check out Nate. Check out his latest live he just did. He talked about a really, really, really great topic tonight. That's why I was over there watching him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came on afterwards. Thank you so much. Y'all show him some love, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to this next topic because I'm telling you that topic right there kind of really made me mad tonight. I was saying I wasn't going to cuss, but I knew I was when I saw that. I'm going to be perfectly honest about it because that kind of like really pissed me off. All right. So I got another story that you guys are probably going to be kind of shocked about. It's not here though. It's actually, I believe it's over there in the UK, but I do want to tell you about it because the reason being is because these type of things do happen here in America. Thank you. Thank you. So wait a minute, I'm going to tell you guys, then I'm going to tell you about the rapper who allegedly unalived his wife, and then we'll talk about the Gotti thing real quick, his brother. Okay, but I'll finish covering that tomorrow because I don't have that much time tonight. All right. So anyway, let me see if I can find it. And I even got some more information on Cat Williams, but I'm gonna give that to you guys tomorrow. And then Matthew Perry was a charge. Matthew Perry assault allegations. What the hell? And he passed on. Okay, but I'm gonna tell y'all about all of that tomorrow, as well as Cat Williams. It claims that he physically abuses women. Okay, and whatever else. So we're gonna talk about that tomorrow too. Okay. So anyway, a man in Liverpool City Centre Gardens. He was. I did say that right at first. RAPED. He was RAPED, y'all. A male. Okay. So the victim in his 30s was attacked by another male in St. John's Gardens at about 4:30 GMT time. And again, that's over there in UK, I believe. Okay, so UK for me is 8 hours ahead of me. All right, and sometimes 9 hours. Anyway, the offender also took an item of jewelry from his victim and later ran toward Lime Street Railway Station. Police appeal for anyone with information to contact them. Now, I'm not going to read the rest of that. I just want to let you know that when I read the story, I was like, what? Because you rarely hear about men getting RAPED, by another man, So I just thought that was crazy. And like I said, these people are really getting bold out here. They're doing all types of weird ass shit. Anyway, the police said, I understand incidents of this nature will cause concern, but please be reassured that we take all reports of RAPE and actually assault extremely serious, and we are determined to find the person responsible, because I'm guessing they never found the dude. And they did not go into any more strict detail because, again, this is over there in UK. But how do you RAP? I guess you can. I guess another male can RAPED another male. Maybe he was little, or maybe he caught him off guard, or Maybe he had a GUN, because even though regular citizens in London cannot carry GUNs, but people still get them. Maybe he had a knife. Who knows? So let's read some of these comments. I can't believe people were making fun of this dude. Why are these people making fun of a male getting RAPED? How is that funny? Again, if you're caught off guard, I don't care about you being a man. If another male catches you off guard and say he got a KNIFE, he can put it up to your neck, and don't tell me you're not going to do anything, because you will do it. Because most people, when they're confronted with, DEATH, they would do almost anything a person tells them to do. So I don't see how that could be funny. So this lady said to the people only talking about him and then using politics and making fun of him, you are disgusting. This person was a son to someone. Imagine this happening to your kid and everyone makes fun of him. Y'all need mental help. And I agree. How are they making fun of this? Anybody could be in the same situation. Like somebody can't be stronger than you because you're a male. That's crazy. You got women who murk men. How's that funny? Let's go over and read these some comments over here. It happens more than we know. Men just, yep, you're right. Hey, John, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, check out John and show him some love and support as well. I think it's Queen. Queen, do you have a channel? If so, guys, go check her out and show her some love as well, okay? Yeah, the violence is definitely out of hand. I mean, these people are going absolutely crazy out here. They are doing so many things. And like I said before, this happened over there in UK, okay? The country who claim they don't have violence, okay? I mean, of course, it's not as extreme as ours is over here, but they do have violence. But anyway, that's really sad. And I hope this young dude, he's 30 years old, I hope they give him the counseling and treatment that he definitely needs. And I do hope that they catch this pervert who did this to him. He's another pervert. They need to catch him and beat the shit out of him too, because this is ridiculous. You forcing yourself on another male, doing something to him that he definitely don't want you to do. Can you imagine? Just think about it, guys. Just think about it, what this dude probably feels like. So yeah, the person who did that to him need his ass beat too. Taken outside in the back of that jail and beat the shit out of him, naked and wet. For real, for real. Don't even make no sense. Every single day he's incarcerated. And he need to be incarcerated for at least 20 years. And the reason why I say that is because if this dude is not GAY, and then you're going to violate him like that, that's a devastating thing to go through. Because you just imagine what he did to the dude. And the dude probably was screaming and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely need extreme punishment for this. Extreme. For real, for real. See, when they change these laws and make things a little tougher, the penalties, I'm telling you, if they do this, forget all this stuff talking about people, what is this, the rights, I forgot what you call it, human rights. When you do certain crimes like that, and like with the kids and other crimes like that, or, just deliberately go out and murk somebody, without any remorse, I just feel like you need your ass beat and you just don't deserve certain things. Stop all these visitations and shit in jail. Okay? When you do crimes like that, you don't need to see any damn body. You need to be locked up in a damn cage like a damn animal, and that's where you need to stay at. You don't even need to go outside and exercise. Forget that. You lost all those privileges. Exercise in your cage like the animal you are and beat their damn ass, because I'm telling you, it's amazing what that damn strap will make people stop doing. And that's on everything. And until they start doing harsher penalties, they're going to keep on doing all these weird ass crimes and violating kids and other people. Now, if this was your brother or your son or even you, how would you feel about that? Anyway, my prayers are extended out to this young man and his family. And like I said before, hopefully, he gets the treatment that he needs. And I do hope they catch this pervert who did this to him. And that's on everything. That's a damn shame. And I'm not going to read any more of them comments because I don't like it when people laugh about stuff and making jokes because he's a dude. Like he can't be overpowered. That's crazy. I told you people are so stupid. Okay, so now we're gonna move on. I want to go ahead and tell you about the rapper. No, not this one. I want to tell you about the 8 Mile rapper Supa MC. Okay, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Okay, and if you guys saw the movie 8 Mile, you may know who I am referring to. Let me make sure it's going to come up. I may have to type this into my phone. I don't know what's wrong with this news week. It does not ever open up on my phone anymore. It's probably something wrong with my phone. Let me go ahead and type his name in here and do it like this. Rapper Supa. I think that's how you say his name. It's something like that. How you spell his name? Supa. Okay, Super MC, right? Super MC. Okay, let's see. That's a shame how to type this in and do it again. Let's see here. Yeah, he's a Detroit rapper from 8 Mile. He was arrested after allegedly, I thought they said shooting. They got stabbing his wife to DEATH. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through this. She was a domestic violence activist and a poet. So this is him right here. Let me show y'all what he looked like in Psycho. Let's see if they're going to show his picture. Wait a minute. I'll show you his picture in a minute, but anyway, let me just tell you about him. So anyway, he is facing charges after police say he stabbed his wife to you know what over the weekend, y'all. Supa MC, whose real name is Jimmy Brown, let me stop, is accused of stabbing Kelly Mays. This dude is nuts. 17 times, y'all. 17 times inside a Westland apartment in the 3600 block of McKinney Drive on Sunday. So he just did that today? No, this must have been last Sunday where he did this. So anyway, the 46-year-old was arraigned Wednesday on a first-degree murder charge and denied bond, as his stupid ass should have been. And this is him right here. So this happened last Sunday. I thought they said Friday at first. I thought they said that happened on Friday, but you know. So Kelly and Brown were separated at the beginning of the year, but kept in touch. Kelly's daughter, Celeste Mays, found her mom's body when she went to the apartment and felt like something was off. That's when she discovered her mom's body. He was, you know what? He was fighting her anyway. Okay. I touched her foot and it was cold. That's what the daughter said. I have nightmares about it. So every time I fall asleep, I see it. Celeste says she used to look up to Brown and saw him as a father. I hate him now, and he is no father of mine, she said. Now I got to fend for my sister, and my sister is 14, and it's a lot of responsibility. So this is the wife right here. I think this is her right here. This is a damn shame. 17 times. And she was an activist for domestic violence. Anyway, they said it's devastating. You know, everybody loved her, said Ralph Mays, which is Kelly's dad. I believe he might even loved her. I don't know. He seemed like he did, but I don't know why people do horrific things like that. The couple had been together for 13 years with violence a factor in their relationship, like I just told you. Celeste and her sister had begged the two. Celeste and her sister had begged the two to leave each other time after time. Even when they did fight in front of us, he would walk away. The one time we were not there, he took her life like it was nothing. So let me tell y'all something. Without giving out people names. So I was talking to a person, and he would get so mad when he see dudes talking to me because he thought everybody wanted me, or I'm talking to a dude, or I'm being friendly with them, or whatever, and he would get absolutely mad. But he used to always tell me that he would never hit me; he would just walk away. This is why I tell people, when you talk to men or even women and they be acting violent over the phone and going off and doing weird shit, you got to be very cautious with these types. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? You basically probably just need to stop talking to them. Because, see, people would say all the time that they would walk away. He used to walk away. You see this dude right here, this rapper, he used to walk away. And this lady was an activist, okay, against domestic violence and all types of stuff, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Anything dealing with stuff like that. And she still ended up being a victim. So when you are in a relationship and it's violent and you're fighting and things like that, I'm going to say it again, you need to get out of that. Or if you're with a controlling man or woman and they showing you the signs, you need to think carefully before you really, like if you just meet them, you need to think carefully before you really get involved with them. And if you're already involved with them, honestly, if you can't go to counseling or whatever the case is, you probably need to step away from that. That's on everything. Because people will be quick to tell you they're not going to do anything, they're going to walk away. And they don't. Now I used to tell this person, yeah, it'd be good if you walked away, because I'm not that type of woman and I be carrying stuff. And I would hate to say, I would hate what could happen if you put your hands on me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I already think you're crazy and you're already doing weird shit because I'm making you mad over the phone, I'm probably going to already be having things on me. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, it's just not a good thing, to be talking to people who just portray that they may do something to you. Everybody says they'll walk away. And some people do, but that one time they may not. You know what I'm saying? So think carefully, because this right here could have probably been avoided. He stabbed her 17 times. So he was really mad and crazy. 17 times. And I'm glad they denied bail, because he does not deserve bail with his crazy ass. My prayers are extended out to her parents and her kids, especially, and her ex-boyfriend or whatever the case is, and just all her family members, because that's a senseless crime. And this is very senseless, y'all. It's a shame, and may she rest in peace. And I hope that justice is served on this man, this killer. I really do, because what he did is just something that shouldn't even happen. Anyway, if you or your loved one are suffering from a situation involving domestic violence, the National Domestic Violence Hotline number is 1-800 799 7233. Again, 1-800 799 7233. All right. I'm not going to go to the comment section of this because, I didn't pull it up on Newsbreak. And so there's no comments right here, But anyway, that's a shame, y'all. Like I just said before, stabbed to what by her estranged hubby. They kept on separating, get back together, and things like that. And this is crazy. You know what? She was abused before, I believe, too. She was in a relationship before that was abusive. And that's why she was an activist. That's a damn shame. Anyway, let's go to read some comments over here. So Nate the Great said facts. Okay. This Queen said they were both personal close friends of mine. Oh, I grew up with Jim. He even lived with me at a time in his life. This is a terrible tragedy, and she definitely didn't deserve to die. Yeah, that's a shame. Like I said, when you're with a dude or even a woman, again, let me stress, and they are violent, I don't care how much you like them. I don't care how much you love them. Sometimes you have to walk away. Sometimes I mean, walk. I said this before, not just walk away. I mean, walk far, far away. Because people can do some really bad things to the people they claim they love so much. I told y'all before, my first boyfriend ended up being abusive. He was loving too. He used to buy me everything. He used to take me shopping, give me his credit card. He showed me, he's the one who taught me how to drive, taught me a lot of stuff. But he was abusive. And I was young, you know what I'm saying? Very young. So therefore, I mean, I knew to be away from him. I really did. Let me not lie. But I just stayed, you know what I'm saying? And everything, especially when we had kids and stuff. We were going to get married and everything. I'm glad I didn't marry him, you know. And we be thinking that we'll think that the dude is going to not do it again, because what usually happen is he'll fight you, right? And then you put him out or he leaves or whatever the case is, and then like a couple days later he'll come back, apologize, have flowers or candy or whatever you like, and then y'all get back together, and then you'll stay good for a couple of weeks, even a couple of months, and then the same cycle keeps on happening over and over again. This is why I don't believe in staying with people who are violent like that. If you even show me signs that you may do this, I'm watching you carefully. Like I was telling you guys about the dude that I was talking to, who was kind of like, controlling the stuff, and used to be tripping, when he see men talking to me. I remember one time he told me, if a dude talks to me and he's with me, he's gonna beat the dude ass. I'm like, what? You gonna beat the dude's ass because a dude talking to me? I'm like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? How can you be so insecure? Any dude should be able to talk to you, okay? You should be the one saying, I'm in a relationship, I'm married, or whatever the case is. And that should be the end of it. You don't need to fight somebody because somebody is looking at your woman or man, or talking to your woman or man. What's wrong with y'all? And you damn sure don't need to be hitting each other, if you're in a relationship or a marriage. Things can get out of hand. Certainly like this got out of hand, you know. That's sad. You say he deserved it. Yeah, he does. He really does. He need his ass whooped. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I mean, the same thing. He need his ass whooped, and really, because the thing about it is, you know, a lot of men do abuse women. Let's keep it real. We know some women abuse men, but it's a higher count for men doing it. And until they start implementing harsher penalties for fighting a woman, for beating a woman, they're gonna keep on doing it. This is why I believe in standing up against a dude when he put his hands on me. And I'm not talking about fighting him back. So I'm not going to let no dude hit me. That's why I try not to be in a relationship with psychos, because I can go psycho too. So we don't need two psychos together. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just a no-no, once I realize that this person is, abusive, because it's not worth it, honestly. In the end, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. 17 times stabbing someone, even if it was just one time, because you can do it in the right place, the same result. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Right, right, Nate. Love does not equal to violence and destruction. When you love somebody, you're supposed to be understanding, you're caring, respectful, dedicated, faithful, honest. I don't know. People don't really know what love is. Okay, a part of being respectful. I mean, love is, listen, how can I say this? When you love somebody, for real, you're going to be respectful. You're not going to be putting your hands on them. You certainly is not going to get a weapon. It would take you listen, if I'm in a relationship with a dude, right, and we're in love with each other, and just say if he flip out and hit me, it would take a lot for me to do something back to him whereby he would be unalive. Okay? Point blank. Because it just will be harder. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to defend myself, though. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to necessarily be trying to unalive that person unless he's really beating my ass or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know how these people, I don't know if they just go through a minute of temporary insanity, or they just get so mad that they just go crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're right. No one has the right to take another's life unless in self-defense. And that's what I always preach. Always. She seemed like she was. And my condolences are expressed out to you too, because you said both of them are your friend. That's right. You're right about that, Nate the Great. Mm-hmm. And I do too. I definitely pray for their kids, for her children, because do they have kids together? Let me see what this article said. Let's see. That is sad, man. Over the weekend. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. They were separated at the beginning of the year, kept in touch. Kelly's daughter, Celeste. Okay. So they don't have any kids together, right? No, she said her sister is 14, so they do have a child together. That one, the 14-year-old, right? Yeah, that's sad, man. Mm-mm-mm. So at least the oldest sister can take care of the 14-year-old. She said it's a lot of responsibility, but a lot of responsibility, but hopefully the other family members will come and help with that as well. But anyway, my prayers are expressed out to her family and of course her kids and stuff, and her friends, and to you, as Queen and Queen, and may she rest in peace, and hopefully justice is served on her husband. And he definitely needs to be incarcerated forever. All right, point blank. He does need his ass whooped too. Again, again, I'm gonna stress this again. I think they need to make tougher penalties when people do these type of things. I don't care who they are. If I go berserk and do this to a spouse of mine, I need to have the same thing happen to me. Beat my ass, because you shouldn't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be taking people's lives and stuff because you get mad, because you get upset, or whatever the case is, or you're jealous, or you just want to be in control. What You just don't need to do this. And a lot of men have a hard time with controlling themselves. I hear them talk all the time about hitting a woman because she talks back to him. Who the heck do you think you are? Like, you can't be talked back to. You're not God. You're not her dad. You may be her husband, and she does supposed to respect you. But guess what? You're supposed to do the same thing back in return. I get so tired of repeating myself over and over again. You guys always talking about the head of the household and what a woman should do, but you forget one key thing. In the Bible, it says that you're supposed to love your wife to the utmost. You want to be the head of the household, but you don't act like it. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to love your wife next up under God. You're not supposed to be out here beating your wife, unaliving your wife. You're not supposed to do these things. Again, my condolences are expressed out to her family, her children, her friends, and my prayers are with them. And I hope that, like I said before, that justice is served on her spouse, because what he did is beyond tragic. Beyond tragic. Took a whole life over foolishness. Hey, Iceman, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all check out Iceman as well and show him some love and support. All right. So the next story we're going to go over, guys, and if I get updates on any of these stories, I will let you guys know. All right. So the final one that I'm going to tell you guys about tonight, because again, I'm going to tell you about Cat Williams and who else did I say? Cat Williams, Matthew Perry, and somebody else. I can't remember who it is tomorrow, because I definitely won't have time enough to go over all this tonight. So let's go ahead and talk about Yo Gotti's brother, Big Jock or Juke. Is it Big Juke? Yeah, Big Juke, I think. He was unalive in a shooting. I think he was on the outside. He had just attended a funeral, I believe. Okay, and he was gunned down. That's a damn shame, y'all. It really is. So let's go ahead and see what they're saying in the news. And then, like I said, tomorrow, because I got some more stuff I want to tell you guys about regarding that, but I'll tell you guys that tomorrow because I don't have enough time to go over all that tonight. Let's see. See, I wanted to say that, but I don't want to say it. Like if I have any family members in my chat or friends, or even if I don't, because you never know who may see your videos. And y'all, people watch my videos all over the world. Can y'all believe it? I don't even have that many views like that, but people, the views that I do have, they're watching from all over the world, y'all. And tomorrow I'm gonna tell y'all all the places, okay? But anyway, it's Queen said he has mental issues stemming from a car accident in 2020 where he almost, with 3% brain function activity. Not sure how much that plays in it, but still no excuse because he couldn't what? He couldn't took he couldn't took himself. What do you mean when you say that right there? Thanks, Iceman. Thank you so much. Yeah, it could have, the mental issues that happened from the accident, it could play a role. That's why they probably need to check him, you know, give him a mental assessment to see, if that played a role into what he did. And if it did, then that's a whole different story, if he's not all there. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they will check that out to find out because you never know. It could have played a role in it. And that's even more sad because, okay, it could have took himself. Okay. And that's even more messed up because say if he does have that going on, so it seemed like they would have gave him some type of medication and then he should have been seeing like probably a psychiatrist or something like that. So it's going to be interesting to find out if that actually played a role into what he did. And like I said, if I get updates, I'll let you guys know. If you get updates, you can let us know as well. Because like the next time when I do a live, like tomorrow, I'll open up the chat. And so the panel, I mean, and you guys can come up and talk and stuff, especially you, because you know them and stuff. I can probably put it up here now. Let me just go ahead and do it. Let's see. Because even though I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, but we can still do that real quick. If anybody want to come up here and talk. Don't be asking me about no Browns. Don't be asking me about no Browns because you know good and damn well they lost. You know that. Tell me what about them Browns? Iceman, you gonna let the other side of Shades too come out talking about what about them Browns. Y'all, let me get y'all mind into something else. Let me tell y'all what my son did today. This boy tells me when I get a job, because he's only 15. He's not getting a job anytime soon, so I don't know what he's talking about. But anyway, he said when I get a job, or either when he gets some more money, extra money, he's gonna buy me a ticket to go see the Cleveland Browns. I said, oh wow, really? He said, yeah. He want me to see them in person, get their butts beat because they're losers. That's exactly what he said to me. Yeah, they lost. They lost. They lost yesterday, and they lost the other game they played. They had the 14, I think, to 40 something or something like that. And then last week, I think it was somewhat similar. But I think they still are in the playoffs. I don't know. But anyway, my son, y'all, is a mess. He really is. Now let's get to this next story, okay? All right. So they say at least 5 police sources. Well, we already know that Big Juke Mims was unalive in a shooting outside a Memphis restaurant Saturday afternoon. The Memphis police said that one man was, and another man was injured outside of Perigonos, I don't know how you pronounce that, restaurant and event center on the 6300 block of Winchester Road. Okay. So on Sunday, which is today, police identified the victim as Mims, 47 years old. And Mims is Young Gotti's brother. Yo Gotti's brother. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let's see what else they got here. So anyway, they said the police started investigating the shooting around 4:15 p.m. on Saturday, January the 13th, 2024. One man was rushed to St. Francis Hospital where he succumbed. Police said, we know who that man is. Police said that the other man arrived at St. Francis Hospital by private car and was listed in critical condition. Police said they believe the two men were targeted in the shooting. Police said they have surveillance footage of the shooting, but have not been able to identify the suspects. Police said Sunday that they believe the suspects left in a white Ford Explorer. And this is it right here. So that car has black wheels and dark tinted windows. Let's see. So this is it right here, so y'all can see it. So they already think it's in retaliation. They say it could be possibly in retaliation for Dolph's assassination. Okay, let's just put it like that. Okay, let's see what else I got here, y'all. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, let's see. But did he go to a funeral over the weekend as well? Because I know that I read that in another source. Let's see here. What else I have on this? Okay, let me just type it in here because let me see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Just 1 second. So that's the one I just had. Oh man, I got some horrible stories for y'all. Hold on, let's see. I think, is this the one right here? Let me see. Hopefully open. I think this is the same one. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Hold on. I'm trying to find another article on this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. See what else they got. Okay, what's his name? Let me just put Yo Gotti'S brother. Hold on, y'all, for 1 second. Big Juke, right? No, it's Big. What's his name? They got Big Jock, Jooke. Is it Juke or Jook? Because they got two different ones up here. Let's see. It's Juke. They got it right here, Juke. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else they got here. So they got some. Okay, hold on. Let me check this out. So let's see. They said that okay, hold on. Let me see if they don't have any additional information because they have not arrested anybody yet or anything. They're still investigating, and they're asking anyone with information to contact Crime Stoppers at 528 cash 528 CASH. They say you will be giving a secret ID, and your identification obviously will remain anonymous. You can also submit your tip at www.crimestopper no excuse me crimes crime stop mem.org crime stop mem.org, and then you can look at wanted fugitives and safely send investigators any helpful information on the suspects. So if y'all was there for real, I know y'all be talking about snitches and shit like that, but if y'all was there and y'all saw something, you need to just, even if you have to use like a burner phone or whatever so they can't trace or whatever the case is, you need to be going to that web page, right? And look at those pictures and let them know what's up. Because that's crazy. Let me see if I can get any more information on this real quick. And they said new details, but I don't see any new details. Let's see. I don't want to hear no conspiracy theories. We already suspect that this may be in retaliation for Dolph. You know what I'm saying? They actually had 2 or 3 possible reasons, motives, or whatever the case is, basically. But I'll tell you guys that tomorrow because it's a lot. Let's see here. And I'll show y'all some videos tomorrow as well. Let's see. Yeah, he was. He was attending a funeral in Tennessee. And they also have some yeah, he was there attending a funeral. I think one of his relatives or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to show this on my thing though, because they got a whole person in a casket unalive. Okay, I don't know why they take pictures like that and put it on social media. So anyway, so online they got different. Let me just show y'all. Wait a minute, hold on. They have different things about this, different video clips. They got one which is circulating online. You can see Jock or Juke born Anthony Mills towers above one attendees in a black suit and appears to get emotional as he walks up to the open casket of his uncle. So that's his uncle in that casket. He was sad about that. Anyway, they say it looks like BJ, who was Yo Gotti's older brother, was providing comfort to friends and family at the somber affair, embracing fellow grievers hours before his untimely unaliving. That's crazy. So this is a picture of them in 2014, okay? And this is from off of TMZ, okay? I got to give them credit. And this is for informational purposes only. Okay. So he was shot in unalive in Memphis on Saturday afternoon, as you guys know, outside of the restaurant in Event Center. Another man was also shot. Like I said, he was rushed to the hospital. He may still be in critical condition. Anyway, again, they think that this is connected to the 2021 unaliving of young Dolph, like I just told you. They also have pictures and videos of Juke or Jock, I think it's Juke, if I'm not mistaken, bleeding out. And they've been putting that all over social media. And I'm definitely not going to show that here, okay? Point blank. If you guys want to see that, you can go and look for it. I'm sure they got it all over TikTok. Anyway, they said BJ was affiliated with Gotti'S label Collective Music Group though he worked mainly on building the business rather than performing himself. So here is another picture of them together, or him back in June 2023. He was 47 years old. So that's his oldest brother, right? Older brother. That's crazy, y'all. So let's see. I want to see what some of these people comments are, because I know everybody gonna have their theories and stuff like that. I believe it is a retaliation from Dolph situation, because they probably think obviously that he has something to do with it. Gosh, let me see what else I got here. What time is this? Let me make sure this girl didn't call me. Hold on, y'all. Let me check to make sure she's not ready. No, she didn't call me yet. So wait a minute. Let me just make sure. Okay. So let's see what else we got. So they got this footage. Okay, I'm gonna go to TikTok real quick. Wait a minute. Let me see what they got right here first. So let me show y'all this video right here real quick. Let's see. See if it'll come up. Hold on, y'all. Let's make sure.
It's finna get ugly, y'all.
Wait, y'all. Let's see.
They killed Gotti's brother.
Wait, damn. What am I doing?
Yeah, they killed Juke.
Oh, that's Juke.
Did Winchester? What did Winchester what? Winchester.
That's crazy,
man,
y'all.
They kicked us. Man, y'all see this? We stupid. They kicked. Oh man.
They what?
They done shot Big Juke. Stupid police presence. If they put me on the other side of the street, I ain't even park over here.
This live footage.
Man. Look. Yep. They kicked us on the other side, man. Yep. It's a stupid scene right now, man. We live in 8.
Yeah, they did that. Oh, that's sad. So that's him and Yo Gotti together.
It's finna get ugly, y'all.
Let me stop this real quick.
They killed Gotti's brother.
That's sad, y'all. Let's see what else they got going on here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this off. Wait. Okay, let's listen to this real quick. Wait. There's gonna be a lot of conspiracy theories.
You said you used to serve his big brother bricks. Hell nah. I ain't say that. Yeah, you did. I ain't never said nothing about no bricks my whole career. Shawty, man, you tripping. Who you tripping? What was the lyric? You tripping. You can go back. We can bet some money. Don't play. If I said something about some bricks, I give you a $1 million check right now. Front your big brother. Oh, okay. You say you used to front your big brother. That's what you said. You didn't say bricks. You just said front your. I just know it, big brother. I helped put. You know what I'm saying? I helped. You know what I mean? It was a bond. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I helped out. Right. So you know Gotti and his family, yeah. Man.
I mean, they had a good relationship to start with, and then things went left.
Doing me. You said you used to serve his big brother bricks. Hell nah. I ain't say that.
Hold on, I think they started back over. So they was friends at first, and then that must have soured over what? Over a woman? Because that's what I heard. Rumors. Let's see what some of these comments say. Let's see. Somebody say Charlemagne is a fed. Okay, whatever. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see. I don't know. No telling y'all. They said Gotti had real hate for Dolph. The beef was between them versus Dolph. So they say it went from Juke and Dolph to Dolph and Gotti facing for Juke to Pre versus CMG. Now it's a war. Shaking my head. Pray for my brothers. Okay, another commenter said things went left when Dolph ain't want to be CMG and wanted to start his own label, and Gotti looked at it as competition. Long live Dolph. That's crazy, y'all. So even the police think it's retaliation, allegedly. They even think that it's retaliation for Dolph, unalived. And it could be. You know what I'm saying? It could be. Because I know that I was looking up. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Oh, they got, okay. This girl, they got some blonde. Okay, hold on. They're looking cute. Okay. So, as I was saying, because I was reading something, I'm trying to think. I was watching a video of this the other day. I think it was yesterday. Okay. Or I think it was last night or either this morning sometime. I think it was earlier today, actually. And I thought I read that, I don't know, I think it was actually a video the other day when they was talking about a woman that they were fighting over. I don't know if this is true. I'm just saying. I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. Let me see what they're saying right here. Okay, this is still coverage of that. I don't want to show that again. Let's see if anybody else say anything about that. So they said Chris J. Jaking predicted, let me see what he said. Hold on. So they said this dude predicted Yo Gotti's big brother Juke's death. Let's see what they're saying on here, y'all, real quick. Hold on. Wait.
Because we trying to, as soon as we catch Big Juke, we trying to get Yo Gotti to turn his comments off.
Okay, let's do it again.
Big Juke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to play this, y'all. Hold on.
We trying to make Yo Gotti.
Why did I always be having music on? Damn. Let me see what he said. I was say he predicted Yo Gotti's brother Big Juke death. Let's see. They said they got to make Yo Gotti cry with the ribbon on the casket. I don't know what he mean by saying that. Oh, this dude did say, Big Jook, be careful because folks are looking for you. They say they need Yo Gotti to cry with the ribbon on the casket, not the ribbon on the Tesla. He said that people are looking for your brother and you. This is crazy, y'all. These people are nuts. So Chris J. Jacking or Jake in Ohio, Jacking or whatever. They say he predicted Yo Gotti's big brother unaliving. And this is evidence. I just can't play it for you guys because they got music in the background, and I don't want to get no what's the name. He said, "Be careful, brother, because people are looking for you." He said, "Be careful, bro, because people are looking for you." That's crazy, y'all. I wish they would learn how to stop playing damn music in the background. Goodness, that's why you can't even hear shit because they be playing all this music. So wait a minute, hold on. Let's see what else they got here. Let's see, y'all. Let's see what else they got here. Let's see what this dude got something to say here. No, I don't want to get it off of Facebook. Yeah, they got a lot of people saying online that it's in retaliation, just like the police said, according to TMZ, that is in retaliation. It could be possibly in retaliation from Dolph's assassination. But I also heard that it was something about a girl that Dolph allegedly had sex with Gotti'S girlfriend or something like that. I thought that's what I heard. I don't know how true this is or anything, so this is allegedly. I don't like to do, say stuff on my channel, and I don't know for sure. I'm just telling you what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. So no telling. And then, like I was reading in the comments a few seconds ago when somebody just said that they believe that, well, they didn't say they believe, they said that Gotti was jealous and looked at him as competition because Dolph did not want to be pre anymore, something like that, or not pre. He didn't want to be something. I forgot what he said, pre, and he CMG or whatever the case is. But anyway, they said that Gotti was probably jealous, and he looked at Dolph as competition. But if he did, but would that be a reason to take somebody out? It could be. It really could be, but we don't know if it is. You know. And then just say if he did do it, you would think he would be watching his back and his brother's back and anybody that's affiliated with him, because usually if you do something to somebody, right, their people may come after you in your relatives or friends. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know for sure because I don't really follow these people or anything, but I do break news over here, so I have to tell you guys about it and read stuff. Oh gosh, this is crazy. Let's see what they're saying right here. Hold on, y'all, before we get ready to leave. Hopefully, let's see if they're playing any music. Yeah, they are. People can't do. Why come people can't do news articles without putting music on? You can't even hear them. So let's see what the people in the comment section are saying. Yeah, everybody keeps saying the same thing. They are saying that this is retaliation. Let's see. Then somebody else said he ain't do shit. Like I said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I'm not there. All I can do is read the news. I don't know what's going on. If it's actually retaliation, it could be. It sounds like it could be, but we don't know. Somebody said, "Damn, this person in this comment section said, dumb MF gonna get smoked next." Let's see what they said. So they're talking about Snoop bands. Pre-artist troll Yo Gotti after Yo Gotti's brother gets unalive leaving funeral. So I guess Snoop bands was trolling Yo Gotti. Why do people do that? And so this person in the comments section said, "Stupid MF, he's gonna be next." So I mean, I don't know who this dude is or this chick, this dude, Big Dad. I don't know who he is. That's what I'm saying. People better watch themselves because you never know who be hiding behind these profile pictures. So Snoop bands over here trolling Gotti over his brother's unaliving. And, and this person in the comment section said, "Dumb mother, you know what? Gonna get smoked next." Okay, so people better watch themselves. Damn, that's crazy, y'all. But anyway, like I said, tomorrow, because I got to get up out of here, I got more information regarding this, that I found. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. I had to sneeze. And I'll go over it with you guys tomorrow. This whole case is tripped out because I actually, I don't know, but I actually think it is a retaliation. And I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying I think it is, just from the little stuff that I do know and stuff. Gosh, just like Biggie and Pac, you know what I'm saying? Good and daggone well, that was retaliation. That is crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, damn. But anyway, tomorrow we'll talk more about it and go into more details about it. I'm gonna see what else I can find tonight when I come back, and we'll go from there. I need to look up some stuff, and then we'll talk about that tomorrow and stuff. And then we're gonna also talk about Cat Williams. Somebody said that he allegedly abuses women. Okay, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. There was a writer for Cat Williams who actually said that. Okay, and I also heard that he did that too. I mean, I like Cat Williams, but I heard that as well. To his girlfriend, ex-wife, or whatever wife, I don't remember, but something like that. And then Matthew Perry assault allegations. And then I want to tell you about this grandma who is urging her grandson to come forward after he allegedly unalived his dad and the dad's family dog. Okay. So here we go right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be having some crazy stories over here. I also want to tell you about the white mob who attacks and stabs Black teens in alleged hate crime. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to tell you guys about all these tomorrow, but throughout the week, I'll incorporate it into my actual life some kind of way. But tomorrow, we are going to talk about, because I want to read more about this entire situation, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more, just to find out a little bit more about this situation going on with Gotti and stuff, and his brother and all this other food, all this other stuff. Okay, let me see. Hold on. And we're going to talk about all this other stuff that I have as well. Okay, so thank y'all so much for tuning into this live tonight on this Sunday. You guys have a beautiful rest of your night, and have a good tomorrow as well. Stay safe out here too. Okay, stay safe because these people are doing the most. My condolences are expressed out to Yo Gotti and his family, and the fans of his brother and things like that. My prayers are with them. May his brother rest in peace. Because regardless of their feuds and stuff and jealousy and all that, a life was still taken, and is basically was unnecessary. Point blank. Just like Dolph, definitely unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we need to stop all this violence. Really, we really do. You know what I'm saying? But I know we won't. But we do need to. And it's a shame. But again, like I said, we will talk about that further tomorrow. I want to thank, it's not like I'm saying think, but I want to thank, I want to thank Carl is here for coming by showing support. Hankin TV, y'all check him out, show some support to him. It's Queen and Queen. Check her out, show some support to her. Nick the Great Podcast, thank you so much. Thank you to Queen and Queen. Show Nate some support as well, y'all, and check him out. Okay, and let's see, John. I'm not going to even try to say your last name that you have there, because you know I'm going to butcher it. So y'all go show him some love and support as well. And thank you for coming, showing support. And let's see who else. I think, Iceman. Y'all go show Iceman some support. Thank you so much, Iceman, for coming by, showing support for Shades too. And that's it, y'all. That's it. All right. And thanks to everybody in the bushes. And thanks to everybody who watches this in the replay. Y'all have a good night and take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content tonight. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Also, guys, if you want to show support to this channel, you can also do that by doing a Cash App to $Shades2. All donations are used to better this channel, okay? All right, and thank you in advance. Let me go ahead and remove Iceman's comment down. And we are getting ready to get out of here because I got to go up and pick up my daughter. Let's see here. Okay. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? I'll probably come on. I may come on tomorrow before I go out, too. I need to go look up some more information on this entire Gotti'S stuff. And, I may come on twice tomorrow because I'm supposed to do my theme tomorrow talking about the Illuminati. We're definitely going to talk about that, too, okay? So tomorrow is on. All right, all this week, we're going to be talking about some weird shit. It's on this week, all right? All right, y'all. Peace out.